Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Priya Vimani reaching you from Amlux Travel. I hope you all are doing beautifully wherever you are today. Today, I would like to speak about a conversation that I had with a lovely couple whom I've known for very long now. And the conversation was about their differences. They're quite different in many ways, as each one of us should be, and as even two members of a couple, two individuals in a couple should be. And we were talking about how they handle their differences, not in good times, which is the easier part, but when they are in the midst of an argument, when things get tough, when things get challenging, then how do they handle the differences in their coping mechanisms, in their default ways with which they deal with disagreement and difficulty and conflict. And something really important and salient came up, which I would like to share with everyone. And if more of us can do this, we will see how the energy dynamic between our relationships, our partner and ourselves particularly, starts shifting to become healthier, more loving, more evolved. How we approach conflict is something that can really add to the love quotient of a relationship. So they were telling me how when they have a disagreement that gets into a heated argument, one of them does tend to say hurtful things, and hurtful things that call on and bring up the vulnerabilities of the other partner. And that's the most hurtful thing to do. If during an argument we can be aware and evolved enough to keep the vulnerabilities that we know about our loved one aside and talk about the issue, so it becomes you and your partner versus the issue and not you versus your partner, that's a very powerful strategy. But anyways, coming back to this couple, one of them did admit that towards the other partner, he unleashes a lot of hurtful things, and it does touch on her vulnerabilities. But he noted that while she is reactive, she does raise her voice, she does shout back many a time, she chooses not to touch on his vulnerabilities. And he says every time after an argument, he has realized how she has been more evolved in how she's dealt with it, how she has taken the bird's eye view. And he was so open and transparent and acknowledging about this beautiful aspect of his partner, that in the way that he acknowledges her and acknowledges her response, that itself brings them closer together after an argument, despite the hurtful things he said. Of course, he does apologize. He is becoming more aware, and he is becoming aware in a way that he's putting it into action, where he is regressing on the hurtful things that he says. He is becoming more conscious and choosing what he says with greater awareness. And having said that, they were talking about how a lot of the time what really heals their argument is the low quotient, if not the low quotient of ego, where they both feel not communicating or staying away from each other is more hurtful to them than to let their ego come in the way and choose non-communication. So do bear these aspects in mind when you have an argument. Refrain from the vulnerabilities that your partner, in the best of times, in the safest of times, has shared with you. Secondly, do see if you can acknowledge the positives of each other and thank each other with absolute genuine gratitude, not something that's superficial or fake. The energy of the superficial does come across. And thirdly, if you can choose your ego to be secondary, the relationship to be primary. And fourthly, always remember it is you and your partner versus the problem, the challenge, the difficulty, the situation. And it's never you pitted against your partner. If we become more conscious and aware of these 4 points, both partners must. One partner can be the starter to it, but it has to be received by, perceived by, and then interacted with by the second partner too. It does take two to tango. And if you can both be more conscious and aware and implement these points, disagreements will come, but they will go in such a way that your bond will be left even stronger. It would be cemented with greater love. Lots of love, light, signing off for now.